Mubarak from Bosnia. I am a Mexican Muslim experiencing my first Ramadan in Muslim countries, and I just landed in Sarajevo today. And dude, it's insane to see white Muslims. Being from America, especially with all the propaganda we grow up with, we're made to think that all Muslims are Arabs from the desert. But here we are in a European country. It's all white people, and this mosque is completely full. Here in Sarajevo, they break the fast and they announce the iftar time by blasting a cannon from a fort at like the top of a mountain, with a viewpoint of the whole Sarajevo city. Hey, I just landed in this country like 4 or 5 hours ago. I am already loving Bosnia. I'm still gonna need to check out the nature spots, but hey, this is giving me a good first impression. Maybe I'll move here. Hey, we'll see. This Jewish guy converted me into a Muslim. Drew Binsky is a Jewish-American YouTube traveler that's been to every country in the world, even all Muslim countries. As a Jew, this is how he converted me to Islam. In high school, I used to watch travel videos all the time, especially Jews videos. He was the first American I saw that traveled the Middle East that exposed the true reality of these Muslim countries. An alternate reality of what we were taught about Muslims in the Middle East on the news. At 16, 17, I was so confused to see that the Middle East is not a land of Muslim terrorists. And Drew, as a Jewish man, was invited for tea, invited for full-on meals, brought into their homes, invited to stay over, and the host insisting that he sleeps in their bed and they sleep on the floor. Seeing Drew's videos inspired me and made me determined to go to the Middle East one day and see it for myself in real life. At 21, I landed in the Muslim world for the first time, Cairo, Egypt, an American's first time in the Middle East. Growing up as a Cali boy in the Bay Area and seeing how this super traditional Eastern society operated under God was a very mind-expanding experience. It was crazy to see that outside of my super liberal, progressive, Democrat community of the Bay Area, there's this completely opposite version of reality on the other side of the world. At home, I didn't think twice if someone said they're an atheist. America is in a religious society. Egypt was the complete opposite. God was everywhere. In the clothes, in the halal food, in the call to prayer you hear throughout the whole city of Cairo 5 times a day. In every Uber ride I took, the Quran was playing on the radio. In every greeting and farewell, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. As a California kid that grew up Catholic, visiting a Muslim country was my first time truly feeling the presence of God throughout a society. I'd been regularly going to my friend's mosque back at home, listening to sheikhs and imams on YouTube speak about Islam, and after visiting a Muslim country for the first time, I went on to take my Shahada and dedicated my life to Islam. All started because a Jewish guy made videos about visiting Muslim countries. It was a pleasure to meet Drew in person, and I'm infinitely grateful for him inspiring me as a teenager to step outside of my bubble. Thank you to Drew for sharing the world with us.